Hi ladies, it's your Do It girl Jamie, and I have a problem. I'm addicted to jewelry. Well, the actual problem is that I don't have anywhere to put it all. The answer is in this book. Literally, I am going to transform this musty old tome into a brand new jewelry home. You wanna know how to do it? I'll show you. Let's do it, girl. You'll need all-purpose glue, Mod Podge, a ruler, pencils, paintbrushes, an X-Acto knife, and then whatever decorations you choose. I chose rhinestones and some pretty flowers to dress mine up, but it's your own personal style, ladies, so have fun with it. And of course, you need a book with a hardcover. I chose mine because of its pretty color and design, but you can use any book, including your old textbooks. Remember when your teacher said that you'd get some use out of them? Well, now you will. Open your book and using your ruler, draw a rectangle on the inside that's 1 inch all the way around. Using the X-Acto knife, you're going to follow the guidelines of the pencil that you've just drawn. And make sure to use your ruler. It's going to help keep your X-Acto knife in place and keep that nice straight line that you've drawn for yourself. Be patient with the process. It's going to take several times in order to cut through the entire book. It's sort of like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop, but it's more how many X-Acto knives does it take to get to the center of a jewelry box book. The X-Acto knife is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I realized I needed a binder clip, but this way I can help keep the pages separate from one another. Once you get going, it actually gets easier because the pages start popping out at you like they're done. Now, I was very adventurous and went with a book that was over 1,000 pages, but it will take a lot of time. So I would probably recommend for your first jewelry box, maybe about 300 or so pages. Give it a little shake, get out all the extra loose paper. Gotta loosen up all your muscles after X-Acto knifing. Whew. It is time to Mod Podge. Yay! I'm using Mod Podge, but you can use watered down glue and it would be the exact same thing. Dip in the paintbrush, and then paint the inside of all the pages and then the outside of all the pages. Once you're done using the Mod Podge, make sure to wash out all the bristles in soapy water. That way you can reuse the brush as many times as you want. Wait about 10 minutes for everything to set and dry. And then, jewelry box! So all that's left, decorate the top. With all-purpose glue, a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to lightly coat each petal. So you can use your decorations to also hide the title and author that might be left on the binding of your book. I mean, you still know it's a book, that's the point, but I don't need you to see the author of the jewelry box because I'm the author of the jewelry box. You can even use your excess pages, squirt a big ol' amount of glue on there, and then you can use a new paintbrush or a clean paintbrush in order to decorate. And the finishing touch, voila! We now have a box that can hold all of your jewelry. Well, almost all of it. See you next week on Girl.com. A jewelry box, a jewelry box, a jewelry... Hey Jamie, thanks for making me. But it's your own personal touch, ladies. Dress it up like you like to do.